Capture soul scar cities. Must survive, capture any town in 1 week. Shitty troops. Shitty troops. At least a chance that the enemy here will join us. Okay, they do. This might be a problem. Let's try something. Holy shit, there's like 70 of them. And there's no escape from them either. Other hero might be better suited for this. Because she can to some extent control them. At best I could stun them. But that'll give me time and it's just not enough to kill these. How much time do we get? None. Yeah, this is not a good hero to use in this type of fighting. We must fight to get through her. It's the only path to take. They're very fast. If I'm standing here, they're very likely to be able to hit me. Ooh, a single group. That's a interesting thing for them to do. We'll have to hope that we can sort of stun them a little. Give time for the Minotaur group to attack them. Currently that's not happening, and it requires the stun effect, otherwise it's not gonna happen. I guess he didn't get stunned. Achieving goddamn thing. Yeah, this isn't gonna work. I thought I could lower her initiative enough so that Minotaur could basically move and attack. That's not happening. He's just so goddamn fast. No real escaping her either. There's no slowing her down. And if she's in a single stack, there's no point in using mind control abilities either on her. I don't really get the stun though. At least in this, it doesn't seem to do anything. Puppet Master might give me time. Can I keep attacking her when she's Puppet Mastered? Really see why not, so basically just have her sit there and take it while we just murder her. Vulnerability should stack, so defense 0, no point adding to it. What a shitty way to fight though. I didn't think... I thought the Puppet Master would basically be removed the moment you take some damage from a friendly unit. Apparently not. I'm not sure if I want to collect the resources. Need to find a city in a day after all. Unless the game is incredibly unfair to us, it doesn't matter which path we take. There'll be a city within 7 days distance. Oh. Hello, my friend. I'll take this one. We have plenty of resources. Player's turn is taking forever, so they have a lot of heroes and cities. Up or down? Let's go up first. Ooh, there's a city. Doesn't look at anything special. Oh, there's a city too. Fairly undeveloped city. Hero is good though. We probably will be fine. Depending on what type of spells they do have though. Oh shit. get a single attack on that roof before it attacks, so it'd be great if we could just kill it. And the fight is basically ours at this point. Not all that demanding of a fight, but I suppose it's the mandatory fight for you to win, so it can't be too difficult. There's a chance that the warlock we just defeated will appear here next day. So I don't want to buy another hero quite yet, although we need to buy someone soon though. That's a good one. Enemy morale and luck -2. So expensive though. Too expensive. Ooh, we can upgrade our miniature. I suppose we should secure resources next. Two cities at the start is reasonable enough. I need to send scouts at the very least, otherwise I might end up wandering who knows where with the main armies. This should be technically, this is a tougher fight, but I think it's an easier fight because the hero is better. The only thing I could do with the other guy was blast direct damage. Here I could probably disable them. That's a single spell. Similar quality hero. You have a chance to disable this. It's worth a try though. Wait a minute. Why didn't he get a turn? Ah. His turn is basically taking so long that I might never get a puppet master turn with her. That's bullshit. High wreck damage it is. Resurrection. Resurrection for non-undead seems to be... It's probably more useless than it seems. Ah, that's it. There's not gonna be all that much surviving this. And I think this highlights the biggest problem we're gonna have. The heroes are good, so if we can't end the fight quickly with our overwhelming attack force, we're going to suffer massive casualties no matter what their army will do.
So the Soul Scar have invited their old friends to the party. No problem there. Killing demons together with their cultist is becoming one of my favorite pastimes.
So, a ton of demons. I was wondering why this area was shown initially. So there's a demon army coming at us, I guess. Wonder should I fortify these positions or just focus on unit production? These are not capable of holding anything. than anything, we do need troops. There's no getting around that. Need additional heroes too. Right, I think we want the basic unit production sites on both cities. Try to build fortifications too. Because if there's a demon army coming at us, it very likely is going to beeline at us. So we don't have to face it in the wild at all. It'll find us. What we need is resources to actually do the upgrading and money. Much money. I'm not sure if this is a correct type of hero to fight against the range units. Shadia can at least disable this ranged attacks, not the spell casting. But it's something. Two-way gate. I'd have to take a guess. It probably gets you over the river. Ah. It's an important turn. Might get a high level hero out of this. Something that can easily sit in a city and reasonably defend it. Something new. I don't think we need to worry about experience. Money, on the other hand, massively so. Just want to buy us as much time as possible. These aren't great units, but they're not god-awful units either. Alright, I don't think we don't need any fancy things with this guy. Have enough range combat to soften it up, and the Minotaurs can finish it. Gold mine. Need to kill a pack of knights. Do we have the ability to do that? I don't know. Honestly don't, but the gold mine at this early stage would probably be very, very useful. Also the environment favors us quite drastically. They can reach us only through this area, so one at a time. Or more or less, if I get him, none of the others can really attack us yet. And fast recharge of spell casting, also a bonus. There's one downside to what I'm doing is that I'm totally reliant on the spell casting of the hero. Army is woefully inadequate to this fighting. Blue players' turns still take a long time. I don't think we made much of a dent to his capabilities by taking these two. Might as well check if we get anything new. I guess I'll just buy a shitty hero then. Mainly because there's a lot of resources that we can just more or less pick up. We don't need to do anything extra anymore to get them. I'd like to focus the actual good heroes to clearing out these places instead of collecting things. It'll save a few turns in the end, I guess. It's not that vital, but there's always the but there. I think the other hero should be the one doing this, because of the enemy type. It's a much better match for them. We could probably take them out without casualties. fits us fairly well. They're so slow that we can, even though they won't charge at us, we can take them on separately. But this is more or less what I had in mind. Just disable their ranged attack capabilities and then fight it out. But again, the hero is doing the work that he really shouldn't be doing. But I need the resources to get the unit production going quickly. Can't exactly just keep buying heroes every second. Unless they have to be closer to level 15 at least. Then they might be useful. We have no wood. There's wood, tons of it. And the opponent is a horde of Blood Furies. That's a lot of Blood Furies. Throng of good melee units that are resistant to magic. I'm not sure how this is gonna go. $100. Elemental immunity to lightning, fire, and cold. Doesn't mention anything about earth though. That pie buys us a little bit of time at best. Still, we can reduce their numbers to half in that time. They have defensive values. Yes. They might survive. Yeah, it's actually fairly hard to kill the witches. Well, we'll get stone out of this one. But wood, everything's on hold. Sulfur is the next thing. Another gargoyle throne. But that's a lot of stone we can get from this, so it's totally worth it. Mass Lou. Might be able to dodge there a little bit by simply moving a little bit. At least with the range. Definitely no. Witchers will survive. Might lose a single minute. And that's a biggie. Level summoning spells. Freeze effect to ice bolt and circle of winter spells. I'm not sure what that is. Right, we absolutely must win this to get the necessary wood to continue with the construction. $100. That's a lot. Third of the mill are gone. Not much we can do except just stand still and hope we'll handle the casualties. All the lizards. maybe not. Well, we're out of mana, but the army survived in a better shape than I thought it would. But if an enemy appears right this second, there's no chance I can do anything to it. Have to be somewhat careful what we do. Right, at least there's incoming wood and we got hiders before the week changes. Good if we have to defend these cities. I haven't actually paid attention to the red player. He doesn't seem to be doing much. Is this army gaining in size? Well, there's the path out. Probably wouldn't hurt to take a look. Level 14 Warlock. We need to buy that. I can't have these heroes sitting in these towns. Waiting for something to happen. But level 14 hero, on the other hand, yes, I can. Are you any good? Not particularly. She's fast. Bones to Minotaurs. That's all she is. She's not a good caster. She's not a good fighter, really. That said, thanks to her being level 14, was it? She has okay stats, spell power and knowledge wise. So if she could get a few spells, I think she would do fine. So basically she needs a spell casting ability of some sort. And she's not far off from getting it. Probably shouldn't throw away heroes of this caliber though. But she definitely needs experience. Basic summoning. Resurrection is pretty much the only thing. Maybe some elemental summon Phoenix at the higher levels. There isn't that much there. At the same time, it is a guaranteed spell focus right now. If we wait, we might never even get that, so there's nothing, I guess. Ooh, we do want this too. We need sulfur if we want to ever get dragons. save and take a little look closer here. What is this place? There is a sulfur deposit here. There's also wood, I guess. We're gonna suffer a lot of casualties on this, unless they keep casting spells at us for some reason. So they're too advanced really to fight properly. So they'll never get because I can't use this against these. They're undead and all that. They're fire elementals, so Ice Bolt should do something. It'll do too little damage. Either way, we'll have to go back to the city now. We're out of magic and our army is not really that impressive. Still, the sulfur was worth it. We can at least build the dragon lair in one of the cities thanks to this. I'm thinking of maybe taking the tree wood here too, because this looks like a dead end. So since we're here, we might as well clear it fully. No, don't want to come here. Ooh, they're all in a single group. This is perfect. "16 mana, that is not perfect." Choosing lightning bolt mostly because it at least stuns them. So it'll buy us time. Them with the slow. It'll have some defense value. We're gonna start to attack it no matter what. Someone's going to have to take the hit from it. Might as well be these. the Minotaur would have hit, we would have had no real problem here. If I had some magic points, we would have had no problem. But it's a good show of how reliant we are on the hero currently. With our 0 magic point situation, we can't do shit. Doubles mana regeneration wouldn't be a horrible idea. As endurance, not a horrible idea because we can't get the spell through other means anymore. We should consider at least some upgraded creatures. Not sure which ones would be the worthwhile spending the money on. The assassins certainly require some wood. I think the fort would be a better investment at this point. Really depends on when the enemies are gonna come at us. If they're gonna come on this week, then I'm in deep shit. None of my, well, the one hero that might be able to stand up against any enemies is nowhere to be seen. It'll take at least a bigger part of the rest of the week to reach our cities again. I could make one dragon structure at this point. I don't understand why they made her movement speed so goddamn slow. Okay, we killed enough of them that they can't really kill anyone anymore. I would prefer him to attack the matriarchs or what else? What the hell these are? Witches. There's no way they can kill a single one. Minotaur on the other hand would have been an acceptable target, weak enough that they might have actually got one. Right. So wood production is in a much healthier state. We don't really have the crystals either to make another one. But we certainly want at least one place producing dragons as soon as possible. Well, there are some crystals here. And if we get the side and the extra crystals there, it's probably enough. Same with the secondary sulfur mine. Wouldn't say this army is in any way all that great, but not god awful horrible anymore either. The items you have here are good. Let's recharge our magic and we are suddenly capable of taking down succubuses. Right, more importantly, what the hell's up there? Demons. I'm not sure I want to come here. At least I understand where they're gonna be appearing from. How the hell does this work? Get extra money and crystals from here. Sulfur production has been increased massively. So, city upgrade wise things are looking solid. To start producing the upgrades now. Will take some time before we get anything good done, but yeah, I feel we have a solid foundation from which to move on. The problem I have now is I don't actually know at all where I should be moving on, and the demon armies are on my back, so there's no way I can abandon either of the cities. Just going to end up paying for it heavily if I do. It is really the key to any chance I have of success. Very close to having enough. No, we have enough crystals to the second dragon production site. I'm a bit curious about these dark areas. For all I know, there are enemies right next to us, and I haven't spotted them yet. We get this. The sulfur production will also. Yep, sulfur is a little bit too low currently, but it's not that bad. I think more than anything we need scouting. I have no idea how deep in shit I am actually. Or where the enemies is coming from. Demons come from here. At least this is a likely location where enemy blue heroes are coming from. Now that I look at things, there's good chance there's a third city somewhere here. That sort of worries me. What sort of an upgrade would we prefer? It has to be a... well, it could be Magic Guild level 4. I noticed that the high level hero we hired has terrible spells. So that might help, but I still think we should lean toward getting better troops at this point. Not sure which would be the good ones though. Dragons are the only ones we can really rely on to be able to handle most situations. A lot of the other units are too slow or too weak to really make much of a difference. Altar of Elements might be a solid choice. Grim Raiders, they're fairly fast and they have the ability to get free attacks. Shadow Matriarchs are sturdy as all hell and be able to cast some support spell casts, also including disabling enemy ability to use ranged weapons. To some extent, like at least 50% will not be able to use ranged weapon attack. Thing is, everything costs sulfur or crystals, both which we need for the Dragon Spire. So I'm not sure this is the correct moment to do them. Castle might be a better choice. I'm not sure it is. Might be. But mainly because I want to avoid using certain type of resources at the moment. Okay, we need a better sulfur source. I'm hoping the dragon alone is enough to handle this. The ammunition of these guys will bounce, so if I have any of the weaklings there, they're guaranteed to take casualties. I chose the one place where I can't actually attack them. Fantastic. I'm not sure there's a problem though. Let's see how much damage they do. About 30 total. Yeah, I don't need to do anything here. The healing tent might be terrible then, but it'll still heal about a third of the damage they'll do, and the damage will go down constantly. The other range things, okay. This will go for the crystal mine too. I'm dreading to see blue heroes, because they're likely at least level 15 heroes. At the same time, I would love to know where they are and what they're doing. So, I guess every portal is a place where the enemy is gonna come to. We have 3 entrance points into our little island. At least 3. I'd say 3. This is a dead end. Some treasure items. Warm machine factory. Still, there isn't all that much here to gain anymore. +1 to your defense. I'd like to get the second Dragon Spire before the week changes. Am I asking too much? Would it be better to just upgrade these? Yeah, if we could get Castle and a Dragon Pinnacle to the other side, that would be great. There isn't all that much you can construct that doesn't suck up the precious resources. I'm thinking of ending things here. We more or less have a solid foundation from which to pounce upon the enemy. But at the same time, we at base control like a third of the map. So there's a good chance we are going to get into a very shitty situation once we start pushing out of here. But there's also no guarantee that we have the luxury of waiting. The enemy might not be all that keen to just let us be here. Okay, at least we'll get full magic points. Get a dragon. Full dragon can make a lot of difference. At the same time, I'm not sure it will make much of a difference in this situation. Witches are good, not dragon slaying good. And their melee damage is pitiful compared to their range damage. There's one additional complication in all this. I need to keep 2 people alive, so I can't just concentrate all units on a single hero and move on, killing everything. I've had that particular luxury for a lot of campaigns so far, but in this, it's a problem. We do have 2 cities, but still. Not sure what's the best way to handle this. So now we start. Do I just attack with 1, defend with 1? Danger low. chance to get rid of one of their heroes. But where there's one, there's gonna be others. Do you have a chance to defeating him? Probably not, because he has a range attacker and his hero is capable. However, might be able to chain movement to attack him. I want to kill him before he does basically anything here. I'm not sure if this was a good idea. Level 18 heroes now. And her casting abilities are terrible. Like truly god awful. Yeah, I don't think this is a good idea. Technically, it's fine. The problem is the heroes. If I go there with a competent hero, I can achieve a lot. Probably end it very quickly. If I go there with a half-ass hero, then not much I can really do except lose the units I've paid that grown slowly. And I think the enemy has an advantage in numbers. So if we more or less fight and I keep losing troops in an equal number to him, I'll lose the mission. That's just how it is. He will have the numbers advantage. Chance to buy additional troops. Not sure how much they would really help. I sort of want to. There's no way we can get the dragon. Right, I can at least get the fortress. So the unit production numbers will be increasing quite rapidly. Still, someone has to go after her. If for nothing else, this is a great opportunity to get rid of one of his heroes. Level 18 hero and proper army, and I'm in trouble. Now he got a few treasure items, some experience, but the hero is gone. And if we get lucky, we might be able to hire it ourselves. But this is fight we have to do, and it has to be won. Sectioning here could be very, very important. And time, it's not like I have a huge amount of options. There it is. I suspected as much. Speed is of the essence here. But luckily she didn't kill the dragon. Price to getting rid of enemy level 18 hero. Increases maximum hit points of all creatures in hero's army by +2. Thank you very much. Not sure I want to waste any of the weaker units. I don't think they had the firepower to kill anyone, so we should be okay. At least now that we have a little bit of an army, things aren't necessarily great, but I don't have to spend a massive amount of mana every fight. But that's something. I'm much better prepared in case we stumble upon a blue hero. Final upgrades for this week. Any production buildings? Ritual pits. If I had more sulfur at my disposal, I might consider doing them. But I think we need to start upgrading units. Basic units are okay, I guess, but they're not really though. That said, I'm not sure what would be the best anyway. As long as it's better in some way, I'll take it. End of the week, and I think this is a good place to end. So the blue is pushing through the defenses into our areas, and to be fair with those heroes, the monster units defending the gates are not gonna be able to stop a goddamn thing. The week when the contents for the best scarecrow is held. What about you? He's not that dangerous, so I'm sort of wondering, why is he here? Is he going to be getting a massive army at some point? Is there benefit in aggressively going after him? What? I don't know. I do know that there's no way in hell I can actually afford the troops I'm producing. I'm fully aware of that. But considering the situation, I think it was a reasonable choice to just push quickly toward the unit production being started. At least we're producing all the unit types every week. Might take a long time to benefit from them, but it's a solid foundation to attack the enemy from. That said, I'm not actually sure when we should start that. Mainly because I don't really have... I can't even buy the troops here. So... It's also hard to scout around because the enemy is too good. If I send the level 1 hero to do anything, he's gone the moment he stumbles upon anyone. In that way, I think she might be the best choice to throw away. Because without a proper army, you are throwing away the hero. No need to pretend otherwise. At least level 15 Warlock is a capable one. Something we might consider leaving behind. And still have a reasonable chance of actually doing something useful. There's a witch's hut and a throng of assassins. The assassins would join us, that would be great. Also, if I can just throw a confusion spell on them, kill them fairly easily. The witch's hut should not be anything too special. Right, either way, worries for another time. Right, we can clear this, take the loot, buy war machines, clear that, start buying troops, and once we have at least some troops, some dragons, we'll have to consider what to do. One of us should attack, one has to defend. It has to be a main hero. As nice as the secondary hero is, 15th level hero, she's not good enough at this point. So I don't know. I feel like if I make a big mistake here, I might end up losing things. There's still powerful blue heroes waiting to just jump at us, and the demon is just waiting there, biding its time. So if I send the incorrect heroes to adventure, and it's basically if he doesn't find a target worth killing, Either removing an enemy city out of the equation or something, killing permanently some of these good heroes, we're in deep shit.